Is love the key? Let's find out. What is love? Do 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 do. What is love? Do 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 do. What is love? Do 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 do. What is love? Do 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 do. What is love? Do 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 do. What is love? Do 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 do. What is love? Do 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 do. What is love? Do 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 do. What is love? Hi, I'm Marilyn Malilly. Welcome to the Love Show. Today's Love Show asks, is love the key? Excuse me. So I'd heard this. Love is the key. Love is the key. Love is the key. But I kept thinking, to what exactly? So I began my research. I had always thought love was the key. That's why I do this show. I have a funny little story about a love I have. I have a love of my flowers. I have a lot of sunflowers growing, and I love them so much that I was taking pictures of them. I was putting them on Instagram. But I was paying so much attention to taking pictures of them that I sort of tripped over a rock and I fell down. I hurt my shoulder. So this is a definite labor of love here today at the Love Show. Just know that my shoulder really, really hurts. And I am still love showing love. I'm still making the Love Show. And so I began research into finding out whether love was the key or not, but finding out also what love is the key to. So I started there. What is love the key to? So I found an article from the Well-Read Gnome by Elizabeth Daniels, and it's entitled Love is the Key to the Law of Attraction. And I think that would be true if you want to attract love. Love begets love. The people at pathwaytohappiness.com, I think love is the key to happiness. But not just that, they add that it's not just love, but to express love. So they don't make love this obscure thing that lingers around in the air. Did you catch that? I couldn't put my arm up. I can't put it up. Pray for my arm. I need my right arm for things. Oh, I hope I didn't do any permanent damage taking pictures of sunflowers. It's absurd. Anyway, the people at pathwaytohappiness.com indeed believe that love is the key to happiness. They say the key to authentic happiness in your life is to express love. Since your expression of love is solely up to you, you already have the key to your own happiness.
I find that if one doesn't love oneself, it seems rather obvious to me. And I don't find those people to be happy people, people that don't love themselves. I like to surround myself with people that actually are capable of loving themselves. It's easier. People who love themselves don't need to be babysat. They don't need to be coddled. They don't need to be patronized. They love themselves. They're happy with themselves. Life coach Jenna Poneman agrees. She thinks love is the key to happiness. I think self-love is the key to love and the key to happiness. But I'm not talking about hubris. I'm not talking about excessive pride and, oh, I love myself, I'm wonderful. Like, that's not the kind of self-love I'm talking about. I'm talking about, we did a whole episode on self-love. I'm talking about love where you come into the equation, where you consider the outcome later for yourself. Will it be painful, or are you damaging yourself? Are you sabotaging yourself, or is it going to be a happy ending? I think that you have to love yourself to love anyone else. You have to be comfortable with you. You have to be able to be by yourself and contemplative and understanding and compassionate. That's where it comes from, is in those moments by yourself. If you're all caught up in the world's chaos and always with other people, and you don't give some time to yourself for that quiet contemplation, that quiet understanding of your own self, and compassion for your own self. I always say to my children, be somebody you want to hang out with. Be somebody that you like. Be likable. Be yourself, obviously, but be the you that you like. Be a you that you like. I mean, they're just children, so the world is their oyster. They can be whoever they want to be. But I want them to be somebody that they would like. My teenagers, I like to tell them that to be, well, no, sorry, correct. Let me correct that. My teenagers aren't really teenagers anymore. But I told them that in order to love another person, they had to love themselves. But I also wanted them to be the person that they needed when they were younger. Like, be the friend that you wish you had, be the teacher you wish you had, be the big brother or sister that you wish you had. Be the change that you wish to see in the world. I think it's important to teach kids to develop their own individual personalities, but ones that are healthy for everyone. John Legend of the Express Tribune believes that love is the key to success. I would agree. I'm not sure you're very successful if you don't have love. Because you could have everything in the world, and if you didn't have love, you probably wouldn't be happy. Especially if you didn't love yourself. And I'm not talking about pride. Having pride in yourself and loving yourself are two different things. I'm talking about loving yourself, being somebody lovable, and loving you. Wanting to hang out with you. Wanting to be in your own presence. And people at the Tiny Buddha believe that love is the key to finding true love. Sounds like they might be confusing love and sex. Here at the Love Show, we've done a whole episode on it, and we've established that here at the Love Show, we have found that love is not sex, and sex is not love. And I actually think that that's some of the bigger problem with the world, that some of the bigger problems with the world come from that the problems of the world come from lack of love. Anti-love, we did a show on that too. So Samantha Yoshido at the Huffington Post believes self-love is the key to getting anything and everything that you want. I told you about self-love. It's super important for you to love yourself. I can't impress upon you that more. It really is one of the more important things. But you need to understand that I'm not talking about ego. I'm not talking about pride. I'm not talking about hubris. I'm talking about love. These are very different things. If you're still confused, you should watch our anti-love episode from last season. It covers a lot of that stuff that likes to disguise itself as love, like lust, sex. Those things like to disguise themselves as love, but they're not love. I actually believe it's rather blasphemous to define love in that fashion, because love is pure. Love is not tainted like that. Love is, we found in our Love is Real episode that love is more real than reality. You can prove that love is real more than you can prove reality is real. So I would say love is the key. Arthur Dobrin, professor at Hofstra University and writer for Psychology Today, says loving the right things and loving them the right way is the key to true happiness. He goes on to say, whichever way you find happiness, it is always accompanied by love. for happiness is ultimately love of life, the celebration of living. It is. It is. So is love the key to loving life? I think it is. Because if you love your life, then you're happy, right? So it's the key to happiness, it's the key to loving life. Linda Gerlich, business owner, thinks love is the key to life and sells a fragrance named Love, the key to life. Excuse me. So love smells? I don't know about that. I don't think buying perfume is love. I suppose you could love your perfume. Or you could put love into making the perfume. Then it might smell like love. I don't think buying perfume is the key to life or love, though. I'm not sure love even has a smell. It does have a vibration, though. Apparently, smells are vibrational frequencies. Another love show, maybe. Does love smell? I think it smells good if it smells. Maybe it smells like a rose. Chanel No. 5. Or the key to life. Maybe it smells like that. I haven't smelled the key to life, so I don't know. Not sure. TEDx speaker Caitlin Crosby believes love is the key. She sells these used old keys with things like love engraved on them. But they don't just say love. They say faith and hope and courage and love. Her talk is entitled, Love is the Key. I feel that love is the key to all of our locked doors, but it's a metaphysical key. It's a key to a metaphysical door that love can only unlock. But love doesn't just unlock doors. It just tears down the whole door, tears down the whole wall, tears down the whole building. Because if you have love, you don't, in the metaphysical, you don't need doors or buildings or doorways or windows or any of that. It's all in the ethers. It's ephemeral. And love breaks through those boundaries because love exists in the ephemeral and in our world. Love is everywhere. And in the spirit realms, there really are no doors or buildings or locks. There are keys. Keys that unlock secrets and truths and wisdom. But to unlock any of these things, you don't need a physical key. You just need love. Maybe one of Caitlin Crosby's keys would help. But you don't really need a key in a metaphysical concept. You don't need a physical key. You need love. Love is your physical key, but it's not physical. It's sort of magic. The key, love, for lack of a better word. But it seems there are really not that many keys at all, because love unlocks everything. Love unlocks secrets and truths and wisdom. Love is the only key we need to unlock kindness and compassion, understanding, life, success in life. For all of these things, the key is love. I guess then the question is not what is love the key to, but what is the key to love? How do you unlock the love within you? I think that's where the self-love comes in. You unlock the love within you by loving yourself, by being someone you can love with all your heart, all the time. I feel love is the key to everything. Everything good. Yeah, love is the key to everything good, I would say. Wouldn't you say? I'd say love is the key to life, to everything good, to happiness, to understanding, to compassion. Probably everything. Love is the key to everything we've had a show about. And, shows to come. Love is the key. I would say love is the answer, even. I think that's what the next love show is going to be about. Is love the answer? I've said that a lot. No matter what the question is, love is the answer. And I think it is. We'll research it and get back to you. What is love? Do 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 do. What is love? Do 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 do. What is love? Do 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 do. What is love? Do 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 do. What is love? Do 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 do. What is love? Do 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 do. What is love? Do 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 do. What is love? Do 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 do. What is love? Do 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 do. What is love? Do 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 do. What is love? Do 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 do. What is love? Do 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 do. What is love? I love you. Thanks for watching. Get out there and love.